Fresh off the game of the season in the Big East last night between St. John's and UConn, we're now joined by R.J. Lewis Jr. fresh off the win. R.J., thanks for waking up with us early on Countdown to Game Day this morning.
Of course. Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Good morning. I got to go back to the first half. You guys down by 14, 26-12 inside Gamble. And for a lot of teams, that can be curtains. I've been to a lot of UConn games before. Timeout was called. And normally on these broadcasts, what is great is we get kind of the cameras in there. We can hear what the coaches are saying. But we were told on the broadcast, actually, that Coach Pitino waved that camera crew off during that timeout. I got to know, what did Coach Pitino say in that timeout that got you guys going?
Definitely, basketball's a game of runs. So when they had went up and they went on their run, they came out on fire. They were shooting the heck out of the ball, and they couldn't miss. And nothing. He was pretty mad, so that's why he didn't want the cameras in there. But he just told us that that we've been in this position before. We've been down before, and then it's really just to keep on fighting and coming back and really just sticking to our defensive principles that we kind of got away from a little bit. We was doing some things uncharacteristically, but we honed in on that, and really the defense is just what got us going, and that led to offense.
RJ, a win like this to me shows the difference between this year's team and last year's team. What do you feel like have been the things that have allowed you guys to grow from last season to this season? Because you guys already have 22 wins. You had 20 all of last year. We still got a whole another month of basketball left. What has been the key for you guys to improve the way that you have?
It's crazy. I'm still trying to soak it in. This season doesn't feel real. Like you said, last year it took us the whole season to get to 20 wins, and we're already at 21 wins. So, it just feels great. I think the main reason is definitely just shout out to all my teammates, the transfer portal guys that we brought in, Kadari Richmond, Davon, Aaron Scott, 3 and D. And I think it's just all credit to Coach Pitino. He does a great job in his second year and coaching up the guys. But I think the main difference is definitely just the hunger that we have, the passion we're playing with, and just the defense that we're bringing in every night. Even though we're not shooting the ball too well from the three, but we just figure out a way to win, and we play hard.
Yeah, and Coach Pitino has also kind of lamented the fact that he struggles to watch sometimes you guys shoot from the three, but I'll tell you what he doesn't struggle to do. Watch you guys guard the ball. Like, you guys are one of the more physical and just electric teams defensively at guarding man-on-man. Where does that principle come from, and why are you guys so good at forcing turnovers? You forced the two-time defending champs to turn it over 22 times last night on their home floor. Why are you guys so dominant on the defensive side?
I just think it's just the way we get after it in practice every day. The guys are really aggressive, very competitive. And, me, myself, I think I made a big jump as being, like a two-way player this year. I take a lot of pride on defense, and I've been trying to make that a vocal point. I feel like everybody else is pitching in. A. Scott's a great defender. Richmond has length, and big shout out to my roommate Zuby Ejiofor.
Mm-hmm.
He's able to switch 1 through 5, so he makes all our jobs easier. Him being able to guard the guards on the perimeter, and I feel like everybody does a great job. I feel like Ruben Prey, he's a freshman. He plays really hard, and we just got a bunch of long, athletic players that they just want to win, and we just playing together as a unit, and doesn't get any better than that.
And RJ, for you personally, I'm interested in your story because you dealt with a lot of injuries last year. We know you had the 2 surgeries on your legs. How challenging was that, 1? And 2, what did you learn about yourself in battling through that and coming out on the other side a better player than you were last year?
It was definitely challenging. It was very frustrating just knowing I couldn't be the player that I envisioned myself in, the type of player that works hard. And, last year I broke my hand. I was dealing with shin splints. But, at the end of the day, I feel like everything happens for a reason. I feel like God has paved the way for me, and I feel like it doesn't get any better. I had my shin surgery on both of my legs, and it was a successful surgery. And I feel like there's nothing really holding me back, and I'm just thankful really that I could just play the sport that I love. And really I just give it to God, for allowing me to be healthy and keep on taking care of me. And as far as what I learned is just to just to stay level-headed, really just trust the process, no matter what you're going through as far as like adversity. And I mean that's really it. And just keeping a close circle around me to keep my head up, stay positive.
You guys beat Marquette on Tuesday. You beat the two-time defending champs on Friday. What does Saturday have in hold here? Because does Coach give you the day off here? You guys back in the weight room? What do you got today?
No, it's a pretty good week. Now we have the day off. We got the day off. We'll practice tomorrow. Sunday, Monday, get ready for Villanova on Tuesday. But it was a great week. I mean, I'm just excited. It's crazy. We beat 2 top 25 teams, and I don't think it gets better than that. And I mean, everything is great when you're winning. So.
No question about it. It's so fun to watch you play and your team play as well. That's R.J. Lewis Jr. R.J., thank you so much for joining us on Countdown to Game Day. In my opinion, front runner for Big East Player of the Year this year. Thank you.
I appreciate it. Thank you.